guys, I am back with another Walking Dead Season 8, Episode 14's review. Overall, great episode, more interesting with dialogue, got a depth, and seen a lot of character development and action pack, and something at the very end is just caught interest to see what it is. So let's dive on in. So like I said, overall, great episode, I think, overall. First off, we see about the Negan and Jada stuff. Like, she wouldn't want to have it and all that stuff and stuff like that. Like, Negan was trying to talk to her and telling her that he had nothing to do with it, all this stuff. And it was interesting how Jada's tied Negan up with the thing. We see another walker. I don't know what she was going to do with it, but besides the point with that. But yeah, overall awesome, I think. Jadis had some pictures of her friends, and Negan was telling Jadis about these pictures being to like the bat, why I named my bat after my wife and all this stuff. And I think that was interesting to see. We've seen a different side of Negan that we have seen, especially with his savage of his wife, Lucille. Yeah, overall, I think it was a pretty good, interesting dialogue because we find out that Jadis has something with the helicopter now. We don't know who 100% that is. Jadis was going to leave with them, but it didn't fail. So I wonder who got the helicopter, who it is. Is it somebody in her group? Because we've seen a lot of promo pictures, because Simon even said that, why you got helicopter pad, why? And we seen that when we first introduced the Junkyard people, that they had something like that. But besides the point, that it's a still big mystery is about the helicopter and all that stuff. Jadis finally let Negan go, and it's interesting to see what's next for Jadis and stuff like that, for that stuff. But yeah, we see Michonne. Now we're going to talk about Michonne and stuff. We see Michonne reading Carl's letter finally, and she was mostly upset. And Rick came in. Rick was going to leave. We're seeing the famous jacket that he had in season 5. Everybody calls it the murder jacket. We seen it. The last time we seen this jacket was when Abraham and Glenn died in season 7. And so forth like that. But yeah, I don't know if Rick knew that Michonne had a son and he died in close to the beginning of the apocalypse. But Michonne was telling Rick that, I know how you went through. It was till Andrea stopped me, and so far I'm gonna stop you. But I don't know, Rick's still in the stage he wants to kill everybody, and that proved it in this episode with Morgan. Him and Morgan was going after the scabies savers, and they led them into a bar, and they bit, and there was a herd coming through and all that stuff. And we saw this one, I can't think of his name, I think his name's Jared, but I don't know his name. He's the one that killed Benjamin in season 7. So yeah, he got his death. I think a lot of people, even myself, were so happy that he got killed off because he deserved it, because he is an awful character. But he got, that looked like the same death like Noah did, but it was kind of worse because Morgan held him and stuff, so far like that. But yeah, we've seen of Morgan and Rick's dialogue together. I like seeing these two characters together because they are the main ones started this show. But yeah, Rick asked him was, why did you get me from with something like that. But yeah, we've seen this throughout this episode with Rick struggling with the whole Carl death. We see him sitting there with Juice, and he saw Carl's hat, and he couldn't read Carl's letter till the very end. And we see him finally read the letter. I was hoping like we seen him read it, we hear Carl Torres in his point of view or something like that. But yeah, Carol went with Morgan in the beginning to find Henry, but Morgan was losing it and stuff. But Carol went a separate way and found Henry and got Henry safely back at the hilltop. Morgan's kind of relieved about it, but Morgan's is breaking now, or if he's not already has. I think he's at the limit. He's done. He's going to have to do something about it. Morgan is, and so far like that. But yeah, Negan is heading back to the sanctuary, and he picks up a mystery person. We're still big iffy about that and stuff like that. But yeah, but overall the review is pretty good, and so far like that. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts and opinion about this episode. Did you like it, and who you think about who Jet Negan got? So leave your comments below and I'll talk to you.